Hello, everyone. Hope that you can hear me. And I'm here once again in Wise Crypto. Thank you for listening us today. And yeah, today we're going to be know more about Ailey, which is like an artificial intelligence project. Like they have a lot of utilities. They can perceive the environment and they can take decision also. So we'll learn more. Just stay tuned with us and thank you, everyone. Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, yes, clear. How about me? Can you hear me? Am I
Yeah,
audible?
loud and clear. Thank you. Happy to know that you're well. So may I know like how's going the day and also I think you're very excited about this conversation.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you guys for having us today. I hope we'll have some fun with this AMA. Hope everyone is enjoying their Friday because thanks God it's Friday.
Yes, definitely. So we are also excited to know more about the alley. I think like people can do a lot of things. So no worry guys, we'll know more about their tools, their utilities, and basically they're like as far I know, they're like the AI based project. But we'll know more. We have our speaker today. So first of all, I would like to know more about yourself, like your experience, your like how do you connect this alley project? Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Joy, guys. You can call me Joy. I'm marketing manager of Project Ailey. We've been building this project for quite a while. We've made like a lot of updates, a lot of events going on with our community. So I feel like this AMA will probably like mainly focus on our upcoming updates, on our upcoming announcements. So really hope that it will be insightful, it will be helpful for you guys to learn. And yeah, let's just have fun, enjoy this AMA. If you have any questions, let me know. Hope you will
Okay.
enjoy.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Happy to know about yourself. So, guys, let me just say a bit about Ellie, which is the decentralized world first decentralized virtual AI agent. And you can like discover the project Ellie that redefine UI featuring a clear and more organized project structure, actually. And like as I mentioned, if you want to know more, you just need to stay tuned here and Joy like will explain everything about the project AI first of all. So Joy, I have a lot of questions for you. The first one, just say a bit about AI, then what is the AIME engine that you are using and how does it differ from the traditional LLM based engines?
Yeah, I feel like maybe some users don't know about Project Ailey, so I would love to introduce you about Aime engine as well that you asked, tell you like the clear difference between our small language model engine and all the traditional AIs that probably you guys know you use like day to day. So basically, the Aime engine is the core, yeah, I would say the core AI technology behind Project Ailey, and it works quite differently from all the typical AI models like ChatGPT or Google Gemini. So basically, instead of running on huge like cloud servers, our Amy small language model designed to run right on your own device, like your smartphone, your PC, or even XR devices. So here's why that actually matters and what makes our Amy engine special. I would love to highlight few points and hope it will be like clear for you. Uh, One of the specialties is that it runs locally on your device, as I said. So just like imagine you have a personal assistant who lives in your device and never leaves your room. So like unlike other AIs that have to like call home, let's say, to a giant data center to answer your questions, our Amy does all the thinking right there with you. So this means it works faster and your data stays with you. So you guys probably know that a lot of large language models, a lot of AI models, they need powerful data centers. So Aime does all of that on your device. And then it keeps your data private because everything happens locally. Your conversations, your habits, like your preferences, all your personal information stay on your device. No sending like sensitive information to external servers, which is really, really important. And this greatly reduces the privacy risks. Also, it learns and it remembers you over time. Our small language model, Aime, it continuously learns from your emotions, from your routines, like depending on how you interact with her. It basically builds a kind of a long-term memory specifically tailored just for you, making its all the answers like more personal and more meaningful. We also actually like the one of the specialties is that Aime develops its own personality. It remembers your name, your schedule, like preferences, and all the past commands to create these conversations that feel really, really natural and more customized, almost like it's evolving with you. And then it's also pretty flexible and it's expandable. So basically the engine supports plugins. It also, it also supports AI agents. So it can basically grow and add more new personalized functions over time. And everything happens in one interface, which is really, really like comfortable to use. So you asked about the difference between traditional large language models, like traditional AIs, and our Aime AI. And I would love to like explain you why this is like super important, and how like the difference between these two. So comparing to like traditional large language models, there are a lot of privacy concerns. So traditional AIs, they send everything you type to big cloud servers. It's like, just to give an example, it's like telling a secret in a crowded room. Sometimes that actually happened to a chatbot called DeepSeek. Have you ever used it? Have you ever heard about it?
Yes, definitely. It's like I can say recently launched about I already searched a lot of information through the DeepSeek actually.
From
Like
DeepSeek,
rather than the
right?
chat GPT, I love it more.
Yeah, you see, like, I know, like, probably a lot of people use it these days. But basically, like, this year in, I think it was January 2025, there was an accident that all the chat logs of the users were accidentally exposed. And this, I think it clearly shows how risky it can actually go. So in our case, our Aime A engine, it's like it keeps your secrets safely locked in your own device. This is what we always like when we always emphasize. And then there are like high costs and energy use because running these massive models, large language models, require huge server farms, and it requires a lot of electricity, making them super expensive and also less sustainable. And limited personalization. Like traditional large language models, they are made for more like a general use, and they don't deeply learn from your personal habits or your personal like emotions over time, so they cannot really offer this tailored experiences. So we are here. The Project Ailey's Aime engine basically solves all these three main problems by being small, by being local and focused specifically on you. It offers a private, cost-effective, like deeply personalized AI experience that basically grows with you. And most importantly, all of that without sending your personal data to the cloud. Yeah, so I think like overall, in very short, Aime brings AI to you, not the other way around. I hope I made it clear. So yeah, that's the main difference between large language models and our Aime engine.
Okay,
It's
got it.
pretty
So,
exciting.
guys, yeah, like you can access it with this very, very, I can say, simple manner actually. And like the in traditional AI systems are often centralized, that costly or lack of personalization. But Ellie that solves these the three core components, that is SLM engine, AI as a platform, and visualized person. That's the difference, I think so.
Exactly, exactly. I'm really glad you guys are getting it.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Joy, for answering. So like as for I know, you're also integrated the blockchain technology. So may I know like why need this kind of blockchain for Ali? Already you are the like AI integrated. So why need this kind of blockchain and what role of the blockchain in Ali?
The role of blockchain. So blockchain actually plays pretty important, I would say a key role in Ailey by enabling secure, decentralized data protection and also multi-device synchronization. So because, as I said, Ailey runs locally on user devices like on your smartphones, on your PC. Each device generates and stores its own personalized data. So why we need blockchain? Blockchain is used to synchronize this data across multiple devices in real time without actually relying on a central server. This is like super important. And all the updates and like state changes, everything recorded on a decentralized public network, making sure consistency and also like keeping your data under your full control. So this structure, most importantly, prevents corporate ownership or like misuse of personal data. It prevents like blocks external hacking risks and also supports a scalable like privacy preserving system. And yeah, I think like additionally, all the API usage and agent activities within the Ailey ecosystem are also transparently logged on chain, using unique wallet addresses for each developer and each agent. And this allows for like clear tracking, smart contract interactions, and future economic models like incentive distribution based on agent contribution. Yeah, I think that's like the main role of blockchain in Project Ailey.
Yes, definitely got it. I think it's very important, like where you are using, guys, the blockchain technology to protect the user's data, which is more secure network. I can say they are using like SHA-256 algorithm, which make hash that connect to another hash directly. So that's
Mm-hmm.
the point, actually. Thank you, so Joy, for answering this question also. Thank you. Happy to know. And if I talk about some of your features, I can see like you have the persona, that is study shows that the characters based AI significantly enhance user engagement and satisfaction through the deeper emotion connection actually. So may I know this kind of persona, like can you explain what the visualized persona in your project Ellie?
Yeah, I feel like not a lot of AI projects really emphasize on that, but this is like one of the highlights of our project. It's the visualized persona itself. So unlike a lot of other AIs, probably like ChatGPT, let's say, where you just type and you get text back, right? That's it. But Project Ailey gives you a digital character that you can actually see and you can actually connect with. You can think of it like your AI's unique face and personality, like all in one. Like having your own personal digital companion. And I think that's pretty like the biggest, I would say one of the biggest, okay, differences between our AI and other invisible AIs like ChatGPT or Gemini. So, just to quickly give you a brief intro and say, like, explain why this actually matters and what that actually means. Because visualized persona in Project Ailey, it's more than just a picture. It's more than just a character, because this persona is not just a static avatar. It's designed to be a digital partner that you can actually interact with, that you can talk to. And the whole point is to build this emotional comfort and trust between you and AI, making you feel like the AI genuinely understands and genuinely cares about you. It also shows real emotions. One of the key parts is the emotion engine, and this is not just like playing all the emotions that are already pre-recorded. It's an intelligent system based on psychological theories that calculates the AI's emotional state in real time based on your conversation. So depending on how you talk to them, it will change her everything, like expressions, tone, and then it basically expresses all those emotions pretty dynamically. For example, it changes her face, the voice tone, how it picks the speed, the pitch, I don't know, the emphasis, and then the gestures also, nonverbal like body movements. This creates pretty immersive, emotionally responsive dialogue. As I also mentioned earlier, it's highly customizable and it evolves, which means like you can customize its appearance with tons of options, and you can also choose personality like a friend, maybe you want an advisor, and even influence its speech style. But most importantly, this is like super important. It's an organic digital like companion that continuously learns from your long-term interactions. So the way it talks and even how it feels can actually slowly change over time depending on how you talk to her and like what kind of conversations you have. Yeah. For example, like when we talk to each other, depending on how you talk to me, I will probably react the same way. And it's exactly the same. I feel like the way we try to actually empower the emotion engine in our project is pretty important. And we would love to see the reaction of our users, how like when they will actually interact with Ailey. So yeah, I think like the visualized persona is Ailey's method to give you this emotionally intelligent, visually present, and also like personalized AI companion that grows and that adapts with you, making all your conversations, your interactions far more engaging and also far more like human-like. Yeah, I hope I answered this question clearly.
Definitely, Joy. Got it, got it. So, guys, I can sound like the traditional text-based, that is ALM engines. Project Ellie uses virtualized characters to offer users to like a shorter sense of familiarity and trust. Like in addition, users can create their own unique persona by choosing from a variety of appearance and personality types. So, like using AI characters generation, technology is users receives a unique with its own appearance, personality, and preference. As Joy mentioned, like it will react as you want. Actually, that's the point. So yeah, it can change its style, its voice. It can perceive knowledge from the environment. So that's the persona. I think so.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Joey, for this one. So let's talk about, like, as far I said, and you also talk about that, AI can understand, like environment, they can, make some decision, but how does actually AI understand user emotions?
User emotions. So, Ailey understands user emotions through its emotion engine. I think I just like briefly explained it before. Emotion engine is a core component of the visualized persona system. So this engine basically interprets not just the literal meaning of a user's input, but also its tone, like its word choice, all the conversation history, and also behavioral patterns to make sure, like, to infer emotional context. Uh, I think I just like really quickly mentioned that before. It's built on psychological theory, specifically Robert Plutchik's Wheel of Emotions. Have you ever seen the Wheel of Emotions? No? Yes? Maybe? So basically, there's really famous Wheel of Emotions, and it tracks 8 core emotional states. We have like joy, trust, there's like anticipation, surprise, sadness, anger, disgust, and so on. So there are 8 core emotional states. So rather than selecting just one emotion at a time, our Ailey calculates a blended emotional profile that evolves in real time throughout the conversation. And at the end, it basically creates an emotional flow like anxiety, comfort, I don't know, calm, anticipation, surprise, like disappointment. So all these emotional states, they are then expressed through Ailey's visual and auditory outputs. As I said, the visualized persona. Like this is where you actually can see and you can feel the emotion engine, like how Ailey reacts to your interactions, to your conversation. Yeah. And like everything's changed. For example, the subtle changes in her facial expressions, the vocal tone, the speech rhythm, the like nonverbal gestures that make her interactions feel more like um, emotionally aware, yeah, more like responsive, and I would say like more like human, because that's the only difference between human and AI, that we have emotions, right? That's what we want to bring in. So yeah, that's how Ailey basically understands user emotions. We use the emotion engine, and pretty soon, like our users will be able to test it first.
Okay, got it. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, got it. Thank you for explaining. And yeah, guys, like with the emotion engine, Ellie can express emotion like human, delivering a more immersive and also, I can say, an emotionally engaging the experience for the users actually. Thank you once again, Joey. And I got about you have AI agent platform. Like developers can freely create agents with various functions while users can easily access and utilize them through Ailey that is building a scalable extensive AI platform. Would you talk about like what is the AI agent platform actually used for in more detail?
Yeah, so AI agent platform, it's like an app store environment for task focused AI agents. So the AI agent platform in Project Ailey is designed to let, as you said, developers and also users to create, to deploy, and also use a wide variety of AI agents. So these agents are powered by Ailey's on-device small language model Aime engine, and it can perform actually personalized like real world tasks based on your preferences. For example, just to give you like some examples, the taxi agent can book a ride for you based on your location or based on the traffic. Or another example, crypto agent can help you send tokens without needing to open a wallet app. Or like making hotel reservations, managing schedules. Yeah, what I explained before is some examples of the AI, like AI agents that we're going to add like one by one, and all the developers worldwide can actually utilize the Ailey public API and also build new AI agents. And one of the examples that I gave you was like the taxi agent that can book a ride for you based on your location, based on your traffic. Or another example was like crypto agent that can help you, yeah, like send, for example, tokens without needing to open the wallet app that you have. Or also like making hotel reservations, managing schedules, and so on. So, yeah, I think like overall, unlike all those traditional Asian platforms that rely heavily on centralized servers and also risk your privacy, user privacy, Ailey processes all personalized data locally on the user's device. So this means that users can access powerful, tailored AI functions without compromising your privacy. So the platform provides open APIs, as I mentioned, that makes it super, super easy for developers to build and to distribute new agents. All that within the Alice unified interface, which is going to be like super, super comfortable for our users to use because you don't have to move from one app to another app because all the AI agents will be available in one place. So yeah, ultimately the agent platform allows Ailey to like grow into a more flexible and scalable AI ecosystem that supports safe, privacy respecting services. Yeah, so that's what AI agent platform is all about, and I hope I made it like clear with some examples that I provided. And yeah, I'm really excited how it will go and how users will interact with all the different AI agents. And yeah, have fun.
Yes, definitely, guys. Thank you, Joy, for this one. So yeah, guys, like those people who have like idea about the AI actually, so which is autonomous software programs that perform specific tasks based on user or the system records actually. And AI delivers this kind of services through AI agents without exposing users' data. Like it will keep your app information secure. No one can get this data. No one can access this one actually. And AI stores and learns from the user's data locally and like on each devices. So, yep, that's that. How can like they are using the AI agent platform in their AI. Okay, Joy, so let's take another question. I guess like people are waiting. So guys, just wait for this. How can like developers, if I talk about the developer side, how can the developers and community users contribute to the development of Project Ailey or the broader Ailey ecosystem?
Yeah, I just like very shortly talked about API before that developers can use. So developers can definitely contribute to Project Ailey by building with our Ailey public API. It's open to all external developers, and it allows you to create your own AI agent, your own decentralized apps that interact directly with the users. So each agent gets its own on chain address. And basically, every API call is transparently recorded on the blockchain. This not only ensures trust, but it also lets your agent be like recognized for its activity. And it will also open the door to a lot of different potential rewards and visibility in the ecosystem. So, yeah, by opening access to its core systems, Project Ailey fosters a collaborative, decentralized environment where the user experience evolves through community driven innovation, something that sets it apart from closed AI platforms. And of course, for community users, we will soon be introducing our AI engine, Aime, and users will have the opportunity to test emotion model of chat Aime that I mentioned before. And guys, by providing your feedback, you can actively and you will like greatly contribute to our ongoing improvement of the AI system. So yeah, that's how can developers and community users contribute. There are a lot of opportunities for you guys. Hope it's clear.
Yes, got it. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. So, like as a developer, guys, you can contribute actually as a user. You can also contribute to them. Like you can give some advice. Like you can use their interface and everything. Okay. So here's the last question from introductory part. So, may I know like your some of your future development? I think hope that you have a long-term plan. Like more features are coming. So, what new features and updates are coming soon to the LA project?
So the next big milestone is the closed beta test launch of the Chat Amy. It's Chat Amy is our first public release of the flagship product of Project Ailey. So this will mark the debut of Amy's emotion engine that is designed to respond with emotional depth, and basically all the beta testers they will play a key role in updating, like in refining this core technology. So based on your feedback, we will continuously improve the engine and begin a phased rollout of additional features, including the large language model rotor as well. So this the closed beta test is set for Q2 2025, with the official launch planned for Q4 2025. On our official channels, we keep updating our community users about the upcoming closed beta test. It's coming actually pretty close, so please stay tuned for that. And yeah, Ailey's just getting started, I feel like. So, what's actually coming in the next upcoming time? It will hopefully it can reshape how AI connects with people, how we talk to AI. So yeah, that's like the most, I think, some updates that are coming really soon in Project Ailey.
Yes, I think like you guys, if you want to get their plans and updates, you need to just follow their project actually. That is, you can see here. So just to follow their Ellie project Ellie, and also I can see their AIME 2.0 just coming in 2026. So thank you once again, Joy, for sharing like your internal activities with us. Really appreciate it, and also wish you good luck for the future.
Thank you.
Okay, definitely. So, Joy, hope that you are ready to take some questions that I've collected from the Twitter. Are you ready, or X?
Yeah, sure. I'm always
Okay.
ready.
Okay, definitely. Just writing everyone. Thank you. So here is the first questions I got about. Okay, what tools or SDK that will Ailey offer for creators or developers to build within the ecosystem?
What tools or SDK? So, Project Ailey, I just like mentioned about the Open API. It offers Open API through the Ailey Asian platform that makes sure that creators and developers can build and they can actually deploy AI agents and decentralized applications within our ecosystem. So our public API provides standardized access to Ailey's core AI functions and supports integration with blockchain features like on-chain data access and smart contract invocation as well. So developers they receive unique wallet addresses for their agents with all API like usage transparently recorded on the blockchain for accountability for economic incentives. So this open plugin based architecture makes it super easy to create personalized scalable AI services without actually requiring all those complex infrastructure or like separate user authentication systems. You have everything here. All you have to do, you just have to use the Project Ailey's public API that's available there, and that's it.
Okay, I think we have touched a bit about earlier, and also you clarified already. Thank you, this one. So, Joy, another question about your security. How does AI ensure users' data remains private and secure when AI execution happens directly or on devices?
This is really good question because it kind of highlight the main reason why we're creating, why we're developing and working on this. AI uses small language model, and small language model processes all data directly on your device without passing through all the central servers. And because of this, on device processing, like there is no risk of data leakage during AI interactions. This is super important because when you use large language models, you never know what can go wrong. And similarly, like when synchronizing data across multiple devices, Ailey does not rely on all those traditional servers, but it uses blockchain technology instead. So this decentralized approach makes sure that user data stays secure and it stays private, preventing all the risks associated with centralized data storage. Yeah, that's how we make sure that user data remains private.
Yes, definitely. So, guys, nothing to worry about their security. Like as I mentioned, they're using the hashing algorithm, which is integrated the blockchain also. So, and also they have their AI agents, which will keep your data, your information secure, so that no one can access this actually. Thank you once again. Okay, I got about another question. It's about challenges, I think, which is not good. Like when you're trying to make these kind of projects, you have to face some kind of challenges. So, what are the most significant challenges Project Ellie has faced previously, and how have you overcome them to achieve your current milestones?
Yeah, I feel like not a lot of projects really talk about their challenges. But I'm going to be honest with you today. Like one of the biggest challenges we faced with Project Ailey was on the technical side. Because uh, as I said, like unlike all the traditional cloud-based models, like our Ailey had to run directly on your device, on the user's device, through our independently developed small language model engine. So building an AI uh, that's both fast and also responsive while keeping all the personal data local and secure honestly was not easy because it required a lot of time, it required a lot of like efforts, iterations to achieve the level of optimization and stability we have today. um, One more challenge was, I think it was perception, definitely, because many users, they are all the users here in this AMA space right now, you guys are familiar with simple text-based chatbots, right? But an AI like Ailey that actually reacts emotionally and expresses itself visually was a completely new experience. So for us to kind of like bridge that gap, we focused on demos that let people interact with Ailey's persona directly. And we launched, there was like a VR secretary experience that was developed by one of the third party team and created engaging content to help users understand her appeal. I think that was like one of the perception was one of the challenges, definitely. And then I have to say that we had to work around resource and scalability constraints as well. This was pretty challenging because in like in the early days we had a small team and limited resources, to be honest. But we took a lean approach, focusing on more like on the short-term goals, like building the MVP, partnered with external studios to gradually expand the Ailey ecosystem. Yeah, and like all these challenges actually, I would say, reinforced our belief that for AI to be truly personal and privacy respecting, it just has to be live. It just has to operate right beside the user. It should be local. That's what we realized. And yeah, I think that was like the main challenges that our team experienced. But hopefully, like at the end, we're seeing great results. We're seeing a lot of third party teams developing with our Ailey, and it's showing just like amazing results. So I'm really excited about what's going to happen ahead.
So thank you for answering this question also. So I have just two questions left. Then I think then yeah. So like you are doing a session with us, it's really I appreciate it. But what kind of events or community campaigns are planned to grow adoption for the future?
Events or community campaigns. So in 2025, we're actually entering, I think, the most expansive like chapter of Project Ailey, because we are focused on bringing her to more users, to more platforms, experiences. And our growth strategy right now is centered on accessibility, personalization, and open development. So our Ailey ecosystem is built on four main pillars. It's Aime engine, our on-device small language model. It's visualized persona, AI agent platform, and finally public API. So all these like allow developers to freely create AI agents, decentralized apps, while users can also interact with dailies tailored to their preferences. And we've seen actually huge success from the third party decentralized apps like VR Secretary. If you guys just search it on Steam, it's a VR romance game that actually surpassed like 100,000 users within a month. There is also Tappy Tappy Ailey. It's a Web3 clicker game using Ale, was actually also actively expanding, but it's currently undergoing a major version update. So basically, to accelerate growth during the upcoming Aime closed beta test, all the beta testers, they will invite new users by sharing their unique invitation codes. And this will help expand the community grow like organically. And then the public API that I mentioned, it empowers developers globally to integrate Ailey's features into new applications, new services without like all the direct coordination, expanding the ecosystem and establishing Ailey as a key AI presence across all the digital world. So our long-term vision mm, is actually focused right now on the on-device Aime engine, small language model that remembers users, adapts emotionally, and also protects your privacy. So we envision a future where everyone has truly personal, visualized AI that grows with you. So looking ahead, we're preparing for key developments that will shape the next phase of the Ailey ecosystem. And this includes blockchain integration through Binance Smart Chain and multi device support, making Ailey more accessible across different platforms. We're also working toward the release of Aime 2 that will mark a pretty significant step forward in our performance. And also, like at the same time, the ecosystem will continue to grow through ongoing decentralized app launches, third-party collabs, bringing even more diverse AI-powered experiences to users around the world. So that's some of our plans about events and community campaigns that we're planning to adopt.
Yes, I think this is the era of technology. So you have to keep up with this kind of information on technological aspects. That's how, guys, they're trying to reach everyone. So they have taken a lot of activities, like as Joy mentioned about the beta testing and other. Hope that they have been featured their airdrop events, other campaigns, and so on. So Joy, I can see you have your native token. So let's talk about this token, which is also important to talk, like if the holders or if the traders, if they wanted to buy actually. So may I know like which exchanges that has Ailey been listed on recently?
Yeah, it's actually available like in CoinMarketCap, but currently our native AIL token is listed on BitGet, on Gate, MEXC, and also on Index. We have plans to grow our presence on additional exchanges, so please keep an eye on our official channels, guys, for all the latest updates and announcements.
Yes, definitely. There is no way like you have to guys feel free like you have any question and queries you can ask through their social, and just don't forget to follow that Twitter. I can see they already announced a lot of information out there. They're doing a lot of information, and their official website also like upgraded. You can just check these out. Thank you once again, Joy. So here's another question about your token. Like, will users need to hold your token to use your AIME's most advanced feature, or is it optional?
Um, Actually, all users around the world will be able to use Chat Amy without any problems, just like ha- just like you use ChatGPT or like Grok AI. However, if someone wants to unlock the most advanced or like premium features, then a subscription will be a requirement, and that will only be available through AL token. So yeah, like holding our native AL token is not mandatory, it's not requirement, but it's gonna be necessary if you want the full premium experience.
Okay, okay. Thank you for the clarification. So I think we are done. Like we covered everything. Thank you, Joy, for explaining your AI models and for explaining the your utilities token and also future development plans. I can see a lot of requests out there. So, guys, if you have any more question and queries, just go to their social, as I mentioned, like the Twitter or Telegram. They will answer your question. So, Joy, what next? Like we are done right now. But do you have any suggestion or anything else for our community on behalf of the Project Alley?
Thank you, Wise Crypto community, for your time today. Thank you for this amazing AMA. I really hope I answered all your questions. I hope you had joyful time here. Just a quick update. I talked about Chat Amy. It's the flagship product of our project Ailey, and we were soon gonna be announcing some important major updates and events, so please do follow our on X, on Discord. We're gonna have a lot of really interesting fun events with our community members, so hope you will enjoy it. Also, we have closed beta test coming of Chat Amy, where users will be able to test the emotion engine. That's gonna be really exciting. So yeah, we're gonna announce everything officially on our channels. So please do follow us. If you have any questions, you can just leave them in the comments and under the post. I will try to look at them and try to answer some. All right. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you enjoyed it as I did.
Yes, definitely. I really enjoyed it, Joy, because you were amazing, super amazing. Actually, like you explained all the point to point very, very clearly. So thank you, Wise Crypto, for inviting them once again, and thank you, Joy, and best wishes to your project LA for the future. And thank you all for listening today. Have a nice day, Joy. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.